Hi, this is Nancy Thornton, and I am the Public Image Coordinator for District 6290. In my role as the Public Image Coordinator, I actually wear a few hats. I happen to be our website administrator, I am our monthly newsletter editor, and I am also the social media administrator. So in my role of public image, I cross all of those areas. So if in your club that role is also covered by a lot of people, this presentation is probably going to be helpful for all of them because it's really where do I go to get the information I need to be able to make sure I can have a great newsletter, an active social media presence, and current information for the website. So let's start first of all by just going to Rotary, and at rotary.org, the public facing page, there's an area up at the top called News and Features, and if you hover over that, you'll actually see an area called Media Center. So if you scroll down the Media Center page, you'll see that there are a number of links to areas where you can look at videos, you can pull some still images, all of that is very helpful. But it's really, as a Rotarian, your best location for your resources is going to be at myrotary.org. So log in to myrotary.org, and there are three areas in particular that I would suggest that you visit. Under Learning and Reference, for somebody that's new to the role, there's a tremendous amount of information that's here. In the Learning Center, there are actual courses that cover things like social media and our branding, and there are webinars also. Look at the ones that are on demand. But in particular, under the Learn by Topic area for public relations, that has a lot of good information about how to put together a good press release, the role of the committee, and in particular, as you scroll down to the bottom of that page, you'll see this list of hyperlinked resources. The ones that I've highlighted are ones that are especially helpful. Being able to go to the brand center, getting the identity guide, which is all the details around the colors and the marks and the voice for the new branding. Lead Your Club, the Public Relations Committee manual in electronic form is actually more useful than in paper form because all of the links are active. And of course, a link to be able to get all of the graphics, the Rotary marks. You actually find those in the Manage section in Brand Center. This is an area that I visit almost every day, believe it or not. In the Brand Center, in addition to having the background about our identity, you'll also have all of the downloadable graphics for the current year theme for Rotary Foundation and Rotary, but also customizable templates that allow you to create club-specific, program-specific versions of the logo. There are downloadable videos, there are downloadable images that you can work into some of your social media graphics. There are templates for newsletters, templates for flyers and brochures. So a tremendous amount of resources, and I really encourage that you browse around that area, become familiar with it. And then as the person who wears the hat for the newsletter and social media, I am always on the hunt for good content. So as I mentioned, there are also really outstanding images and videos that are available online, and you can search those based on keywords or your causes. If you're looking for something about water, looking for something about peace, looking for something about literacy, really great easy ways to filter that. So Rotary images and videos, really terrific. Most of the videos are less than 3 minutes, really good for social media. And then also over in the newsletters area, there is a long list of Rotary newsletters. I happen to subscribe to nearly all of them, but they present information in a way that is very easily repurposed into your own club newsletter or as a post on social media. Rotary Voices blog, all of those articles include share features, so a button that you can easily click on and share that over to social media. And Rotary Leader, our club presidents automatically get subscribed to, and that is a regular publication as well that has some great information in it. So I often repurpose some of the content out of these newsletters and make them articles for the district newsletter or make them posts out on social media. So all of these are very helpful. And there are some things that are coming out, so I want you to be aware of this. Some recent additions, and most of these I've shared already. The No Limits video, we have that featured already at our website. Membership videos we've featured on the membership page. They have a longer version than 2 short versions that are also good for social media. There's a really excellent event planning guide that you can find in the Brand Center. Now, I realize that if you're public image, you're not necessarily the event planner, but there is an aspect of public image that needs to be covered in everything that we do. And it's a really terrific checklist, really, of all the things that you need to do leading up to an event. And there's also a new membership trifold brochure called Impact Begins With You, and that is available at shoprotary.org. All of these location and links are active if you download this PowerPoint presentation. And then a number of exciting things that are coming up. And the timing, please understand, these are in Rotary year format here. So we are expecting literally any time now a PR guide, a social media guide, and some customizable billboard ads. And I'm going to be keeping a very close eye on this, and we'll push out a notice to the clubs in our district, especially because so many of us are involved in campaigns using our matching grant, and I want you to be able to take advantage of those things. There's going to be a very significant campaign that gets announced at the International Assembly, which is where our district governor-elects will be meeting in January. And so an updated toolkit with a lot of updated templates that we can use, and those will flow through. For those of us who've been around for a little while, you might remember the former Humanity in Motion public service announcement campaign. A lot of materials that were print, radio, broadcast, billboard, that would be easily customized. Basically, I think we're looking at a relaunch of all of that, but all current and updated with a much more contemporary look to them. So a lot of great things that we should be looking for to be coming up in the Brand Center. An updated brochure template. I'm keeping my fingers crossed that it's a little bit more customizable. And also another thing that I know that we have been looking for at our district are a whole collection of postcards that are customizable for clubs to cover all the youth programs. So some really great things coming up. Our district website, we'd like to think that that's also a handy reference. So if you find that Rotary.org and My Rotary is a little overwhelming to navigate, then please come to the district. In the public image section, I have what's called the Resource Center. And all of these items down the left side of the page are what I'm calling the top picks. So these are also direct links right back to Rotary.org and My Rotary, or downloadable files actually that are useful. So if we look at these a little bit more up close, all of the branding materials that you need are here. Club Brand Checklist is something new that I've created just to see how current you are. But all of the materials from Rotary, including the programs for young leaders, so Interact, Rotaract, Youth Exchange, the new branding for those. All of the graphics are here as downloadable zip files as well. Direct links to all of the customizable templates that exist either at Rotary.org in my Rotary.org Brand Center, or these last two are ones that we've created as a district, leveraging work of Big Rapids and also work of Wawa. These are downloadable PowerPoints where you can customize them for your own club. And then again, additional sort of training and learning resources, downloadable PDFs here, as well as links to videos that are online that will help you better understand this role. So again, a tremendous amount of information that's there. Additionally, we've added a page here where we've pulled together a consolidated list of all of the presentations that we have given at past events. This does actually go down 2014 and beyond. But a lot of the material that's here is still quite current. And of course, all the information that we're presenting at the October 2016 Public Image Summit is listed here as well. And these are both downloadable PowerPoint files, and in a number of cases, we've actually created a video version of this that has a voiceover that you could use as a club program or just for additional training. And so these YouTube links are literally just that, a link to the materials out on YouTube. So take advantage of that. And for our clubs that have really gone after the online digital marketing, looking for banner ads, looking at things that they can push out on social media, I would encourage that you join this group that we've created for our district. These are, it's specifically designed for all of our club people who are involved in public image. This can be website, newsletter, social media, public image. Anyone wearing one of those hats belongs in this group where we can just share directly amongst each other some of the great things that we're learning about and resources that we find, such as this great list of resources I learned about at a recent zone meeting. Most of these are free or very low cost, easy to use tools that will help simplify things for you in the world of online marketing, public image. So hopefully we'll have lots of questions and great feedback that comes up as a result of this. And please direct all of that discussion to our Facebook group. And if you do need to speak with me directly, please feel free to give me a call or contact me via email. Thanks so much.